Hi everyone, this is Tanya here with Memory Lane Keepsakes, and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited that you guys have clicked on this video today. I am here as promised to share a project with you all from Beebeecraft. I am working closely with Beebeecraft and I have selected a few products from their website. And Beebeecraft has an amazing website where they showcase a lot of awesome craft items and products that you all can choose from and be creative on your own. So I have chosen a few things that I want to share with you guys today to create with, and I want to share with you how I use them and some ideas to get you guys thinking about different ways to use these dies. So the first set of dies that I want to showcase today happens to be this one here, which is called the Christmas Gnomes Mug Die Set. Here are all of the pieces that you will receive in that die set, and they are absolutely amazing, easy to take apart, and you have so many different ways that you can use them to create with. If you have missed my unboxing video, please refer back to the description box. That way you can click on it and see every item that I'm going to be sharing from Beebeecraft, so that way you'll know what's upcoming here on my channel. In addition to cutting out these pieces here, I also have cut out these pieces that you can actually see before they're actually done on a project, and this is to give you an idea of what they all look like. And I have some that I've also cut out in the colors that I use as well, and this happens to be the mug right here. Now this mug is awesome because you can also use it for other things as well. You can even stamp images and messages or use pattern paper or either solid color paper on it. So you have a lot of different things that you can do with this mug. We also have some of the gnome hats. You get 3 different ones, which is really phenomenal. You have this one right here that already has some detail in there. This one also has a little bit of detail, but it's going this direction. I love that. And then you have this one. So a good range of different looks for you for the gnome hats. You also have this piece right here, which you could use on the mug for the ornament. So you can also take this piece and attach it to other art pieces that you have for your finished look. So there are so many different ones, as I mentioned, and I love the gingerbread. Here's the gingerbread cut out in white, and then we also have it that I cut out in color as well. So it's so many different ones, and that's just to share a few extra pieces with you guys. But it also has marshmallows, a candy cane, it has holly, it has so many different things in this die set that you can also use on other projects. But I did use these together along with another die set that I will be sharing with you all in just a moment. Now I want to take time and share with you what I did with this die set, because I did do a few different projects with this one. I cut it out multiple times, as you can see. I first started off with my watercolor paper, and although I didn't do watercoloring this time, I did however use my Spectral Noir markers. So these are the 3 that I chose to go with. So I use the DR3, Emerald, and then the Rosette. You can use any glue that you choose to use, but I chose to use my Belly Art glue. That's one of my favorites. And then I also use my Spectral Noir sparkle to add a little bit of shimmer to my project. So now on for my first project, because I also want to show you another way that I use some of the other dies that's in this collaboration that I chose. So in addition to all the dies I share with you, this is the finished look for the project here. So I have created a card using that beautiful Christmas gnome mug die set that I've selected. Look how adorable this is. I absolutely love the way this card has turned out. You can do a lot, and I think the mug is a decent and great size for a card. This is an A2 size card, which is one of your average size cards that you would make. And this particular card right here has the hot milk words that cut out, and then you also have some of the drippage for the cup here. I love that, and I've added some shimmer to that. The camera is not doing it justice, but I'm telling you guys, it is so beautiful in person. Then we have the gnome here, and I've done some dimension a little bit there. I've cut out the gnome hat in red. I've added the holly, which that's why I use my Spit Noir markers on the holly, as well as the candy cane, and also the gingerbread man hat, which are the gingerbread cookies here. We have the marshmallows down here that I've added to the bottom here with a little bit of shimmer on the bottom. But I cut out the gingerbread in this beautiful brown metallic paper, and I think that added a really great detail. But you can also go back and cut out the gingerbread multiple times to actually dress up the gingerbread if you choose to do that. But I chose to keep it like this because I really like the look of it. You will notice that I have raised the gingerbread cookie up down here along with the hot milk, and also have those marshmallows as if they have fallen out of the hot milk mug. And then we have the gnome popping up holding the candy cane, and I just think it just turned out really adorable, followed up by this background holly paper that I've chosen from one of my paper collections. And again, I love this. This is a beautiful card, and you can use this gnome in different ways, and I'm going to share with you how you can do that. But along with this background, you will notice that this background, I have used one of my other dies that's in the collaboration, which happens to be the Deckle Edge set. This is the Deckle Edge shaped nesting dies, and this particular one right here looks like this. It's a gorgeous die. This is the die that I chose to use right here for the background, and it actually is so beautiful. I love the way it looks. You can see how that edge is there. Just phenomenal. But it's not just this one piece right here. This is the piece I use for the background, and I think that turned out really great to have a different look for my card here. So in that set you get a lot of pieces, and one of the things that I like about it is the fact that you do have a range of nesting dies of different sizes that you can definitely use alone. So this is all of them now together here. So this is the set right here. Look at that. Look how beautiful. Really, really nice. So that's from that set. Along with this set, you also get the circle. The circles has a bigger one as well. I'm going to share with you how I use that one. But you get the rectangle, which are the Deckle Edge shaped nesting dies, along with the circles. You also get the squares, and then you also get the ovals. So all these come as one set, and that's a really great for every piece that you get. That's 36 pieces in that one set, which that's great to build up your shapes for your collection, because that's something that I use quite often here in my crafting space. So in addition to those, here are some of the other ways I use the beautiful Christmas gnome mug die set. Now you don't also have to just stick with Christmas. You can also do other themes and other colors to change it up a little bit. Just think outside the box. So this is how I used it. I also did it this way as well. You can see I made a winter gnome. This winter gnome has a snowflake, and if you remove the snowflake, you can also have one for St. Patrick's Day, which is really, really adorable. And then you will notice that I changed the drippage from the mug here. Some of that hot milk or cocoa at this point could be coming out. You can change it up for different colors. So in this card, you'll see how I have it white, and here you'll see how I have it brown. So that could be the hot chocolate or hot cocoa or even coffee. So I love the way that looks. So we have that one. And another idea for you to be able to use this, if you choose to use it on the card, why not change it up? Instead of using the rectangle Deckle edge shape, you can do a circle Deckle edge, and you can cut it out in the background paper. If I was to do the snowflakes, you will have this and have that same edge look, and that would just be awesome. So this is one of the dies here from that set. Look how amazing that would be. So just picture that on the card as well. So that's one idea for you there. The next one I chose to cut out this way, and this particular one right here, I went with more of a floral theme. So this one could act as Valentine's, or this one can be just something for Mother's Day. And then I even changed up the hat here. This particular hat, I actually cut it out twice to give a different look. I wanted some of the red to show. And then we have that same pattern that's in the mug here to match it up. And that's some different ways you can use it. And then we have that mug again, as you can see. And then if you wanted to use this one on a card, why not think about using a square shape? The square deco edge is also phenomenal. So this is how that will look if I was to cut it out in a card. And I really like the way that looks, and you can see how beautiful how that works together. You have the love letters or the little notes in the background. I think that just adds some great detail all along, and you can just picture that on a square shaped card there using that beautiful deco edge die. And that's just to change it up a little bit to share with you there. Last but not least, since we are approaching Valentine's and that happens to be February, yes, I am an Aquarius and my birthday is coming up, and I'm excited about this and getting to the Valentine's mode now. And I want to go ahead and show you guys one of my first creations that I created for Valentine's a little early. So this is one here. I have made a Valentine's gnome in this mug here, so I switched it up so you can see how simple and how fun and how great you can really step out the box and create something wonderful. So right here we went with the black, white, and red theme. You can never go wrong with these colors. And I have dressed up my gnome with a black hat, and I've placed a heart on the gnome as well as punching out another heart, and I placed it on the mug here with the hearts in the background. And I have some black drippage coming out of the mug here. This is how I decided to change it up, and you can see how that sparkles. I just really like the way that looks. Now if you wanted to use the oval shape, you can get a wonderful unique look by doing so by cutting out using the deco edge ovals. And look how adorable this would be with this background paper. OMG. So this shows you all the different type of ways you can definitely use this. I just think it's amazing how you can be able to change things up. So just use your imagination and run wild with it. So now to give you one final look of all the different gnomes on how I did all of them. So we have so many different ones again, which is so great. So we have all of these here. So look at those. Look how phenomenal. Let me know in the comments which one is your favorite. And I've already went over all the different ways you can use them, but you can also do other themes. Again, this is just to show you a range of what you can do with this. So this is so much fun, but definitely let your imagination run wild and have fun. Now I do have a coupon code for you to save. You can use the coupon code MEMORY10 to save 10% off of your whole order. That code again is MEMORY10. All the links of the products that I will be sharing on my video and here on my channel will be listed in the description box. And just make sure you definitely go over and click on the link to shop with Beebeecraft. This is Tanya here with Memory Lane Keepsakes. Don't forget to subscribe, comment down below, and also check out my Instagram page, which is Memory Lane Keepsakes 2017. Blessings to you, happy crafting, and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.